There are 5 credit cards that can approve you within the next 60 seconds, even if you have the worst credit in history. And as a bonus, I'm going to throw in a 6th one that will not even do a ding to your credit report, just to be able to tell whether or not you qualify, okay? So first and foremost, if your credit sucks and you don't have new credit to start rebuilding your credit, or you want to be able to get a credit card for anywhere from $500 to maybe even $5,000, then listen up. I have the 5 credit resources for you, and I have a bonus resource for you as well. So let's start talking about these banks. Now, I will tell you that these banks will have a higher interest rate, okay? That's just the way it is. That's how the ball bounces. And so ideally, you'll choose only one of these cards, because this is what we call our rebuilding card, if you will, where you're going to want to use this card to rebuild your credit. You don't want a lot of these second chance kinds of credit cards, because they do carry a monthly fee, annual fees, and of course high interest. And ideally, you want to get it to the point where you have enough cash flow coming in. Hopefully, you're looking into a side hustle business. If you haven't, please start immediately. So then that way you have the cash flow to basically pay off these credit cards every single month, so that you're not carrying a balance and having to deal with ridiculous interest rates, okay? So let's talk about the very first one. It's called Mission Lane. Some of you have already heard of Mission Lane. And Mission Lane has a variety of different, credit cards. The main one that they have is a Visa card. And this credit card does have a higher interest rate. All of these do, folks. But you can qualify on average. Most of my students that do this are able to qualify for between $1,000 and $2,500 in unsecured credit, even if you have bad credit. So you could definitely try Mission Lane if you have not done so already. And by the way, for those of you that are getting these second chance credit cards and you don't have perfect credit, well, now is a good time for you to put your hand on a Bible. Let's put our hand on a credit Bible. Actually, this is my book called Credit Millionaire. In fact, you can get the free version of this. This is 2.0, which is available on Amazon now. But you can get the free version of this, which is 1.0, Credit Millionaire, at school.com/Monica Main, which is in my community. So once you're admitted into my community, you go to the classroom tab, look for Credit Millionaire. And Credit Millionaire will share with you exactly how to quickly rebuild your personal credit using my unorthodox black hat secrets and strategies. But most importantly, it goes into helping you build corporate or business credit, because that's where the rubber meets the road and where you can qualify for even hundreds of thousands of dollars in unsecured credit to ideally use for the purposes of building a business, buying a business, expanding a business, investing in, say, real estate or some other investments. But it's for the purpose of building wealth, not to piss it away with, frivolous purchases. You don't want to do that. So if you want this for free, school.com/Monica Main, all lowercase, and definitely get this book as your download. But from now on, we're going to put our hand on the Bible, on the credit Bible, and we're going to say, from this point forward, I will pay all my bills on time, okay? Because that's part of how credit works. It's this kind of a time type of thing where over time, when you pay your bills on time, guess what? Even 5 years goes by and you start to get really good credit, even if you do nothing else as far as fixing your personal credit. By the way, if you do need to fix your personal credit, I've done a ton of videos on my secret hacks on exactly how to fix your personal credit as quickly as possible. So you can check out those other videos as well. Now let's talk about the second card. It's Avant. So Avant card is also a card where you can qualify potentially for anywhere from $1,000 to $1,500. I've had a lot of students qualify for. I've had other students of mine qualify for $2,000, $2,500 unsecured credit. So Avant card is also an option as well. It's a second chance credit card. There's going to be higher monthly fees. There's going to be, higher interest. Again, that's where you pay the piper for having screwed up credit. You have to pay the piper somewhere. So this is why we need to get back on the horse, put our hand on that Bible. I fill in your name here, will pay all of my bills on time moving forward from this day out, okay? And also you want to do all the stuff that I talk about in this book about fixing your personal credit as well. But moving forward, it makes it so much easier for you to rebuild really good personal credit by paying all of your current installments right now on time. So the next really good credit card, for those of you looking for a second chance credit card, you want an approval within the next 60 seconds, and you have bad credit, then you want to look into Pedal. So Pedal has a couple of different card options, Pedal 1, Pedal 2. You can go on their website to find out which Pedal 1, Pedal 2, which one, which option, which card is best and more suitable for you. So Pedal is also a really good option to help you rebuild your credit as well. But again, going back to what second chance credit cards are about, I just explained to you, they do have monthly fees. Some of them also have annual fees, as well as obviously they're going to have much higher interest as well. Now, I have another option for you. It's called Indigo. And if you haven't heard of Indigo, they have a MasterCard program. I've had students get upwards of $2,500, even $3,000 from Indigo. Most of the people that go through Indigo are able to at least get $1,000. I haven't heard anybody getting below that, but if you really do have atrocious, negative, bad credit and you do need a second chance credit card to get started, then Indigo MasterCard might be your solution to your problem, okay? And then Milestone. So Milestone is a pretty awesome option as well, where you can start the process of rebuilding your personal credit with a brand spanking new second chance credit card, even if you have really bad personal credit. So all of these credit card companies that I mentioned they're specifically for people with bad credit. So if you have good credit, you don't want any of these cards. You want to actually go with a mainstream bank like Bank of America, U.S. Bank, Citibank. Those are the banks that you want to go with. American Express. You want to go with those bigger banks if you have really good personal credit. But if you are starting the process of rebuilding and getting new blood, if you will, into your credit reports, which you're going to need new credit cards. Like one of the things I do with when I'm doing analysis of people's credit reports, which by the way, if you're interested in me doing a free credit analysis for you, which I'll do here on YouTube for you, go to school.com/Monica Main, go into the classroom tab and specifically look for a credit audit and follow the instructions. Send me your 3 credit reports, including your 3 FICO scores on those credit reports, and I will offer you a free credit audit. And so please note that one of the things that I'm noticing about people that have really low credit reports or really low credit scores is that a lot of them simply are not rebuilding their personal credit. They're not doing anything to facilitate what we call new blood by getting new accounts. So what they do is they have a bunch of delinquencies, a bunch of closed accounts, a bunch of charge-offs, and then they just let it all sit there. It's like almost like letting it sit in still pond water. It's like, if you don't have new blood and if you don't have new accounts to start showing that you are starting the process of becoming credit worthy, then guess what? You're not going to possibly increase that FICO score. So these cards, even though they do have higher interest rate, they are really good for allowing you to get a second chance. That's why I like to call these second chance credit cards. Now, so we talked about Milestone. That was the 5th one. So let's go through it again. So Mission Lane, Avant card, we have Pedal, which is Pedal 1, Pedal 2. We have Indigo, we have Milestone, and then the last one, which is a no ding credit check. So basically this will eventually turn into a hard inquiry if you decide to take them up on the pre-qualification that they offer you. So it's called Reflex. So Reflex will allow you to do kind of a check to see if you qualify for anything. So for example, if you know that your credit is really bad, everybody's been turning you down, and you want the opportunity to be able to see if you even qualify for anything before taking a hit on your FICO score, well, Reflex will allow you to do a no-ding pre-qualification to see if you qualify for anything at all. Of course, if you do qualify and they say, listen, congratulations, you qualify for $1,000, do you want to proceed with this application? And you say yes, then it will turn into a hard inquiry. So don't be shocked and amazed when you're like, well, Monica, it turned into a hard inquiry. Well, yeah, if you click the yes button that you want to move forward with the application because you were qualified, then you absolutely, you're going to take a hard inquiry. So maybe start with Reflex first just to see if you even qualify. They'll do a soft pull on your credit reports and you're going to have to take a hard inquiry until they tell you that you're qualified. So Reflex is what it's called, and they will do a soft credit pull to pre-qualify you before it turns into a hard inquiry. So that's the one that I would start off with if you're not sure and you know that you've been declined by a whole bunch of other banks and you're trying to get a second chance credit card. You're like, Monica, I swear I'm trying to do this whole process. I went through your Credit Millionaire book and I know that I'm working on my credit. I'm disputing my negatives, including charge-offs and other delinquencies. And I'm trying to fix it on that end, but I also know that I need a second chance credit card to also facilitate that new blood in my credit report to start showing credit worthiness. And I have applied and everybody's rejecting me. And so then you want to start with a no-ding type of pre-qualification bank like Reflex to see if you even qualify at all for anything before they even do a hard inquiry. So you can do it that way. Of course, there are options to whereas you can get a secured credit card. My favorite, you guys, I have to tell you, and I tell everybody this over and over again, is using Bank of America. So if you need to get a secured credit card, you have, say, an extra $500 to $1,000. Some of you are like, Monica, I don't have that extra money. But if you do, maybe you have a decent job, you just have sucky credit, or maybe you're willing to sell some of your sports memorabilia or something, you know, at the local pawn shop to get that $500 to $1,000 because your credit is important and you realize your credit is your future and it's important. Then you get that $500 to $1,000. You contact Bank of America. They could set you up with a secured credit card. Why I like Bank of America? Because it is one of the largest banks in the entire world. It is well recognized by other, you know, lenders, banks, etc. And you get really good credit with Bank of America. So after a year, as it's a secured card, you're making all your payments on time. By the 13th month, they're giving you that $500 to $1,000 deposit back. And then that Bank of America credit card turns into an unsecured credit card. So that's why I like Bank of America. That is the ultimate route to take. In fact, if I were you, and if I had the $1,000, and I knew for a fact that everybody else was declining me, or I knew I had a low FICO score and I needed to rebuild my credit, I would probably do that first. I would go to Bank of America, get their secured credit card, and then I'd wait 12 months, make all my payments on time, and then by the 13th month, they're giving me back my $1,000 back. And then I have a very legit above board bank on my credit reports. I don't have, you know, shifty, sketchy kinds of banks there. I don't have ridiculously high interest rates. I have normal interest rates that I'm dealing with Bank of America. And that kind of starts, I guess, the kickoff or the process and you really establishing really good solid credit. But not everybody has the $1,000 to be able to do the secured credit card. So this is why I created this video for you. So then that way, for those of you that are looking for a way to get an unsecured credit card, but you have atrocious, really bad credit, then this is where you're going to start. So if I were you personally, then if I didn't have the $1,000 to go with Bank of America secured credit card, I would then do the reflex card and do like a no ding, you know, and have them check and see if I even qualify before moving forth with the application. So I hope that you found that this content was useful. If so, give me a nice thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, drop some comments down below. This is Monica Main signing off, and I will see you in the next video.